Alrighty. Howdy neighbors, and welcome to GamesRHard. Today we are playing How Stories Die, which is a game that was released in November of 2020. So let's see how it goes. From the dawn of time, there was an unbreakable bond between humans and characters. What is all of this? References, load, save. Oh, quick save. Save auto, fast forward history, and then go back, I think. A symbolic relationship that allowed humans and characters to evolve. The humans defined the characters, and in return the characters taught them morals and knowledge. Because the characters taught the humans and evolved their minds, the stories that the characters and the humans created evolved as well. But this relationship was especially strong between authors and their characters. When an author starts writing his story, he doesn't have the whole details or even the whole plot in his mind. As he writes the story, he goes on a journey alongside his characters and grows with them. It is during that journey when the author starts filling the gaps in his story, and thus the author and the characters write the story and evolve together. This mutual cycle of evolution has lasted over tens of thousands of years, until one author decided to break the cycle. His pride and ego prevented him from receiving help from his characters. He wanted to create a story that was entirely his, without any influence from the characters. But he soon will discover that his bond goes way deeper than what he has ever imagined. Dots. More dots. And scenery. Someplace far away, beyond our concept of time and space. Are you crazy? At least tell me before you cast your terrible time magic. What the hell is this? Nah, the ride was a little rockier than usual. Stop crying, Nance Noodle. You really have to work on your time travel magic. Well, but that's not the important part. Did we do it correctly? Yeah, there's no Chinese angle to... Oh, there's no Chinese angle to it, you daisy hood. The hell is this? I thought this was a romance game. And the suggestion that has been successfully installed, right? Stop grinning at me, Asap. This is the 4th time you asked me that. Can you please talk normally? I don't get half of what you're saying. I'm a gangster, I have to talk like that. You're not a gangster, you're a bunny. And you aren't a real bunny. You are... Shh! You stupid red hot. You can't say that in public. So what do we do now, gangster? Now we just do a clean sneak before the hammer and saws get us chilled off. And in normal words, we have to get out of here before the other one kills us. Okay. Quick this one. Name of save. Period. There we go. Can I go back? There we go. I don't want to have to do that every time. I have to figure out how. Does that mean the book has been released yet? If it was released, I'm sure we would have felt the effect by now. But the more time we stay here, the bigger the odds that the other one will notice us. Okay then, farewell. You goofy? The coppers can read your mind. I need to erase your memory. Like your terrible time magic? No thing. You want us to get clipped off? Get your ass over here. Thinking. Fuck, this shitty bunny is about to ruin my plans without even knowing about them. I feel like he knows. I have to keep my memory safe by all means. I need some backup plan. Jigloo, I'm going to race in 1, 2. Yikes, I really don't want to do this. But... Idurates? Dream depends on me. I have to transfer control to him. Although nothing guarantees that he will try getting my memory back. 3. Shit, here goes nothing. Let's just hope for the best. Sweet dreams. So long, Bowser. Dots. Right. Period. Can I backspace to get out? Oh, I have to press escape. Okay. Dots. The Kingdom of Altaria. A place of peace and prosperity. And the last resort of humankind. Attack on Titan? Once, humans had the freedom to go wherever they wanted, but now, beyond the borders of Altaria, a living hell awaits. This is Attack on Titan! The Demon King. A ruthless and vulgar beast that ravaged the outside world, leaving only Altaria in one piece. It is his fault that the people of Altaria are living in a golden cage. No one can get out and no one can get in, if anyone even survived the slaughter of the Demon King. Yet the question still remains, why does the Demon King refuses to crush Altaria? Why does it stand alone in a sea of blood and ashes? But there is one more thing the people of Altaria know. The Demon King will attack. The Demon King is known for having no mercy at all, as no soul managed to escape from his bloodbath. And when he will attack the kingdom... will be set on fire. Thus, everyone is living in a shade of the evil demons, not knowing when their fate shall be sealed. But not all hope is lost. The Kingdom of Altaria still holds a secret weapon up its sleeve. The Hero of Fortune. After countless prayers and offerings made by the people of Altaria, a certain goddess offered her help. She blessed a small child and designated him to be a great warrior, with enough power to defend the kingdom against the Demon King. She gave the small child a sapphire ring in order to mark him as her champion. However, there is one condition. At the age of 18, the child must eat the golden fruit in order to reach his full potential. Only then the Hero of Fortune will raise his sword against the darkness and restore the freedom to the safety the people of Altaria once had. But one question still remains. Who is that hero? Is it me? With the dots? More dots? And a save point? Marked with a period? And then escape. Dots. Horse. This seems inefficient. But I like that painting. More Z's. And more Z's. Sir. We have a faceless gentleman here. Ugh. What are you doing in my room? Goodulf? I told you not to wake me up. I was up until 3 AM trying to solve my homework. I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't mean to wake you up in such a bad manner. Forget it, Godolph. I'm sorry I yelled at you. But for what reason did you come into my room in such an early hour? I carry a message from your father. It seems like a high priority mission, so I decided not to take the risk and give you the letter the moment I received it. He even said that with this message, I carry the fate of Altaria on my shoulders. Don't get excited yet. You know your father tends to make things seem bigger than they really are. Yeah, once on the annual King Parade, he scolded the guard for destroying the entire tradition of Altaria because he leaned too much to the left. But still, I never heard him talk about the fate of Altaria. I'm leaving the letter on your desk, my prince. I must go now. The royal garden has never been so dirty, and I must clean it before anyone else sees it, or else heads will go flying. My head, of course. Farewell. So why was the message so urgent? I picked it up and started reading. To Horace. Horace, my son, you almost reached the age of 18. Therefore, I thought it was time for you to take an important role in protecting the kingdom. And the eastern market of the capital awaits the guest of honor, the hero of fortune. I need you to escort the hero to the palace. Do not go formally. The spies of the Demon King are everywhere. Go by yourself with a disguise. We don't want to attract any more attention than we need to. The hero of fortune will be easy to spot. He'll be wearing a sapphire ring on his left arm. Now go. We don't have much time to waste. George IV, King of Altaria. Oh right, I completely forgot about the operation we started last month. I'm liking the music in this game. It's very quiet, but I like it a lot. Man, these flyers we posted were everywhere, even the forest and the shore. There's no chance the hero of fortune, whoever he is, missed the flyers. I just hope he knows where the eastern market, the flyers didn't go into specifics there. Am I supposed to escort the hero? Oh well, I'm not complaining. It felt great to finally be entrusted with such an important mission. Thank you, Father. My incessant saving. I learned from Doki Doki Literature Club that things just change on a dime. There's no way I will fail you, or the kingdom. I changed my clothes as fast as I could and sprinted out of the castle. Okay, I'm at the eastern market. Now all I have to do is find him. It's really hot today. It's really annoying to see through that large hood. I should have brought a more comfortable disguise. This mission sounded more exciting on paper. It feels just like any other annoying chore. Dots. Dots. I can't find him anywhere. Remember, Horace, find a man with a sapphire ring. Dots. I continued searching around, looking at each and every person's hands. But apparently, I didn't need to worry about that. Unfortunately, the hero of fortune did all the hard work for me. Hey everyone! Did someone see a sapphire ring? I kinda lost it. Anyone? It sort of fell on the ground and I can't find it anywhere. It's a golden ring with a large sapphire on it. I can't save the kingdom if I won't find it. I really know a lot about the city stuff, so if anyone wants to help me, I would really appreciate it. What? How could you be that stupid too? Lucky. That... Yeah, the period is... Yeah. The hero of fortune is a girl. I whispered to her, desperately trying to save the secret part of the secret mission. Are you the hero of fortune? Yes, I am, the great hero of fortune. I am here to save your capital as... Weren't you told that escort duty is supposed to be an undercover operation? Yeah, I vaguely remember something like that. Hope her strength is not on the same level as her memory. Are you the one who is supposed to escort me? Yeah, it's me. Great. Could you give me a piggyback ride? I've always wanted to try it. Are you being serious right now? Anyway, where's the royal carriage? I expected a grand feast when I got to the palace. Oh, I heard that the side of the royal gardens is amazing at night. And I will get my own butler? I want to make him dance for me and stuff. Come on, let's get to it already. I'm pumped up. Oh, should we be polite? I feel like we should be a polite lad. Since we are the prince, we should be a polite lad. Oh, but this is the one I really want to do. Please, Miss Hero, lower your voice. Sorry. I will make sure not to scream any louder. I know that this is a stealth mission to escort me, the Hero of Fortune, back to the palace. She really likes to say this, doesn't she? Therefore, I shall not let any information slip out of my mouth. I will say no more. Here knows of our secret mission. You can count on me. She didn't get it. Are we there yet? No, please stop asking so frequently. Dots. Dots. Are we there yet? That's such a me thing to do. No. Please no small talk until we get to the palace. Dots. Dots. So what's your name? You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Dots. But we're going to work together a lot, so let's get to know each other. I don't know who told you that. I'm just supposed to escort you to the castle, nothing more. My name is Nozumi Tara. Nozomi? Nozumi? Nose. It's a nose. Nose Tara. Hero of Fortune. Nice to meet you. What's your name again? Horace. I am the Prince of Altaria. Okay. You don't seem very surprised that I'm the prince. Princes are like lion cubs with the humans, right? Outside, they are the heirs to the jungle, but on the inside, they are just like any other friendly animal. I should have been a dick earlier. That's a weird way to put it. Alright, Prince Horace. Are we there yet? It's Horace, not Horse. Really? I thought Horace was a pretty common first name in the capital. Why would you think that? Well, I've seen a lot of people calling each other by their full names, like horse shit or horse butt. Those are swear words, not people's names. Seriously, how clueless can you be? Anyway, it's already have been half an hour and we are still walking in circles around the market. I don't know this area very well. I guess that's what happens when you live most of your life inside the palace. Do you want me to navigate? But you don't even know this area at all. I still think I can do a better job than you as a navigator. She might be right. Ouch. I don't know where a punch as fast as lightning dug through my face. What the hell? You dumb ox, I've been waiting for 3 hours straight. Hello? What? I'm sorry, you must be mistaken. I'm not the one you're looking for. And don't go punching people on the street for no damn reason. I'll have you arrested. You don't recognize me, but I'm the... You still have the audacity of arguing with me? And you made waste 3 hours of my precious time by waiting for you. Why did she wait for me? She must be an assassin sent by the Demon King. Father warned me that the Demon King's spies might try to stop me. Crap, if only Nose didn't shout like that. I wanted to make a run for it, but I first need to push her back to protect Nose. Ouch. She totally predicted my kick. Oh no, a secondary character is attacking Prince Horse. I must help him. Nose raised to fist. Come and get it, Smelly Nelly. Knows she has a sword to run. Smelly Nelly. You will take back that insult as soon as your thorax shall feel my wrath. I have a feeling that the Demon King's assassins aren't the most professional. The red-haired girl drew her sword and lifted it up in the air. The sunlight washed her sword and ring it yellow and blue glow. Azumi, watch out. Wait, ring? Blue glow? I take a second to look at the red-haired girl's hand. Oh shit. Hey, stop the battle. There's no stopping it now. This is for my honor. I cannot let this impertinent buffoon off. She's right, Prince Horse. I'm the hero. I must defend the innocent. Hero or not, you cannot defeat the hero of fortune. Exactly. No matter who you are, you cannot defeat the hero of fortune. I'm glad that you are already acquiescent? What is this? I don't know. Your downfall. No, it is you has already accepted your loss. That is exactly what I just did. No, it is you who... Both of you are the hero of fortune. Two heroes? Or was it twins? That doesn't make too much sense. Huh? This is impossible. But... Yeah, this is really weird. We will find a solution as soon as we arrive at the palace. The solution is simple. She is an imposter. Execute her for trying to impersonate the hero of fortune. Huh? No way. Tickle her until she screams for mercy for stealing my spotlight as the hero of fortune. Let's not do something rash. I'm still confused right now, and we are still at a surprisingly secret duty. Father will find a solution once we arrive. He is very wise and can solve any problem in mere minutes. That's right, I can always count on Father. Woohoo! Fine by me! Smarty people can do miracles. Like going never mind. Great, one of them agreed. Now all that's left. No way, she's an imposter. You know that, Horace. Believe me. Yep, I already figured out this girl is really stubborn. How do you know my name? Well, oh, that's right, you're a citizen of the capital. So you have to know the name of the prince. It's only natural for a citizen to know the names of the royal family. This is big ol' apple. I wish there was an easier way to go back instead of hitting the escape key every time. So, I was about to call her by her name, but then I remembered I didn't ask her for it. What is her name? Huh? What was that? You weren't told the name of the hero of fortune you needed to escort? If I were told the name of the true hero, we wouldn't have this problem. But we already know who the hero of fortune. It is me. Something tells me that it will be a pain in the ass to deal with this girl. Look, you may know that you are the hero of fortune, but I can't know for sure. It's like a defendant knows if he is guilty or not, but the judge doesn't. She is expressing her dissatisfaction very clearly, but at least she understands. Good. Now let's go. What's your name, please? I seriously cannot understand why no one bothered to find out my name and tell it to you. Or are all your servants completely inutile? Please use words I know. I can't spell, so it's hard to read. We had this problem with Doki Doki. Anyway, what? I don't know why no one told me. But if I were told the hero's name, then we wouldn't have the You guys are totally repeating yourselves. When does this boring conversation end and we start kicking the Demon King's butt? When the idiot points out they were acting stupid, it's a good time to stop. Oh, right, I got carried away. Riko Furukami. The hero of fortune at your service. But I'm the hero of fortune. No, I am the hero of fortune. My turn. There are snacks in the palace. Really? Woohoo! Let's go, let's go, let's go! Nothing to persuade me. You may be adamant, but at least you don't have the mentality of a 7-year-old. Although, if you come, I promise you a chance of being the hero of fortune. Well, I suppose it will suffice. Well, I wouldn't really say that bearing the responsibility of the fate of the entire kingdom is a thing to be persuaded with, but I guess it worked. Pretty weird. Horace? We are kinda lost. I'm coming to help. I may say that, but I don't know the way back as well. I never thought such a thing will happen. 2 heroes of fortune? Is that even possible? Horace, I need you to answer me truthfully. Do you actually know the way? Shut up, I'm trying my best. Maybe I can take over? Where are you? Are you even from the capital? Nope. But at this point, crossing our path randomly will get us there faster. As much as I don't like to admit it. Come on, Horace. Just remember the way you took to the market in the morning and walk in the opposite direction. Nope, nothing comes up. Seems like I have to swallow my pride and ask a random stranger. Excuse me. Oh, a nice random stranger already came to us. A small girl approaches. She is a cutie pie. Her hands are sweating from nervousness. Wetting the sapphire ring. Oh, fuck. You are Prince Horace, right? I'm sorry. I don't mean to bug you. I was told you were going to escort me to the palace, right? This is a nightmare. This is just a really, really bad nightmare. Are you the hero of fortune? I already know the answer to that question. But for a small chance that she answers no. Yes, I hope we get along well. Shit. Here, this is my ring. Don't worry. I will... Oh, don't worry. I'll protect your kingdom. You can count on me. Saying that with such a shaky voice makes it sound almost ironic. Listen, what's your name? Are you sure you want to hear it? Yes. What's up with this girl? Okay, but promise you won't laugh. Sure. My name is Haruka Sayonji. This last name is very familiar to me. Oh, I know why. Okay. What is there to laugh at? It's a perfectly normal name. For those who play Danganronpa, specifically Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, lots of people did not like Sayonji. So I think this is probably a reference to that. Alright, Haruka. We have kind of a tough situation here. These 2 other girls, Riko and Nose, are claiming to be the hero of fortune as well. Really? That's great. Great. I was scared before. I thought I'd be fighting the Demon King all by myself. But now there are 2 other heroes who will fight alongside me. I'm so relieved. I don't think that's how this works. There's only one hero of fortune. The others are imposters. I want to tell her the truth, but she looks so hopeful and happy that I don't want to break it to her. You know, we're still going with the period storyline. Here we go. Beep. Play along. Oh, you actually thought that? That's weird, no one told you about that earlier. Why are you whispering? Because I don't want Rico or Nose to expose my lie. Am I whispering? Nah, I didn't even notice at all. Anyway, let's proceed to the cast. Horace, who is that? I'm sorry, what kind of armor is this? Put some pants on. Oh, crap. Oh, right click. Right click makes it go away. Wow, I can save and everything. There it is. There should be a manual or something. Well. Hello. I'm your comrade in fighting the Demon King. No, Haruka, don't say that. Comrade? Yes, the third hero of fortune. She said it. There's no third hero of fortune, there can only be one. What? But... who told you that lie? Haruka raised her finger slowly and pointed it towards me. Horace? I should have known that would happen. Liar, liar, death by fire. Sorry, she just looks so innocent that I didn't want to break the truth to her. Horace, please don't lie to me anymore. Even if it's a white lie. Okay, I promise. Not that we would ever see each other after we get to the palace. Oh great, I just finished fixing things with Haruka. And now Rico is back to angry mode. Man, I pity the one who will have to deal with those three girls. So back to the castle. Yes, snacks! And for dessert, a golden fruit! Nose started drooling. I wonder how it tastes like. It'll taste like shit. Huh? I was pretty surprised as well. Haruka doesn't look like the person who can say shit. Why are you looking at me like that? It is known that the goddess created the golden fruit by taking animal feces and mud and shaping it into the shape of an apple. The reason it's called the golden fruit is because of the... I wish I could have gone back in time to block my ears. Well, I had some good shit. Didn't so bad. It's just a figure of speech, right? You didn't literally eat it, right? Oh god, dots! More dots. Did you really eat it? How did it taste? Did you get any diseases afterwards? What is it like to eat it? Haruka's burst of excitement is a rare opportunity to question someone who ate it. Please don't answer that. One more and I will vomit. Nose, don't. Ew! And the start, it feels like very dark chocolate, quite bitter and not so... Rico punched Nose's hand. Ow! Words are nauseating me, and I'm no stranger to disgusting sights. Stop it right now. Thank you very much, Rico. So interesting. What led you to the decision to eat it? Rico's hand moved toward the sword on her back. I'll tell you later. And now, snacks. It's amazing how you still have an appetite after that conversation. But first, Haruka, do you know the way back to the castle? Yes. Thank God, please lead the way. You want me to lead the way? Yeah? There's something wrong? No, I'll do my best, don't worry. I will definitely succeed. You're getting worked up about is navigation not a suicide mission. Yeah, sorry. Honestly, what is with these three? One is openly talking about eating it without a hint of embarrassment. One is pulling her sword out on any mild annoyance, and the other one is just plain weird. Alright, let's get this over with. We successfully made it to the castle without meeting yet another hero of fortune. The problem is that those three were even worse than me at navigating, so we arrived at nightfall. Wow, so this is the Grand Palace. What's that? That's a window. What's that? That's a flower pot. What's that? That's Goodulf. What's that? Can you see that you're disturbing the people here? I don't take orders from you. But please stop arguing. We are just guests here. Haruka's right. Please stop right now. Whatever. Just call your father already. Okay, but when we meet, please don't barge in and let me do the talking. Hello, father. Are you here? Oh, Prince. You came back. Yes, Goodolf. However, there's a little problem. Are you referring to the 3 girls behind you? Weren't there supposed to be only one? May I talk to father? I need to consult him regarding that matter. Unfortunately, that is not possible. The king feels a bit ill. If you want, I could deliver your message to him. Yes, thank you. Okay. Now we just need to wait for father's answer. Dots? 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 This is awkward. I need to start a conversation. Oh, big choice number 1. Pink, red, or blue? I prefer blues. Let's talk to Haruka. Hey. Dots. Dots. Oh, I didn't see you. I'm really sorry. It's fine. It's just that this palace is so big. This is the most amazing thing I ever saw. You must be the happiest man in the world living in a place like this. You are overestimating the palace. You get used to its beauty over time. I don't think so. If I lived here, I would have appreciated the palace until the day I died. Sometimes you have to be grateful for what you have. That's how I live. Where do you live? It's okay, you don't have to say it if you don't want to. No, it's rude not answering to questions. I live in the capital slums. We can't afford to move to another location. The slums? Isn't it extremely violent there? I just stay away from trouble as much as I can. So you didn't fight in your life even once? I may be weak, but I have the will to protect the people of Altaria. Even if it costs me my own life. Your stuttering really helps. It's a very noble thing to say. Did I say something wrong? No, you said something very nice. Thanks. Sometimes I'm afraid that I may have said the wrong thing. I need to drink water because I just swallowed one. Back in action. What about you? Will you put your life on the line in order to protect the kingdom? It's a very dangerous question. Haruka seems to take everything I say very seriously. If I die, who would rule? Or of course. Blue. Of course. Of course, my duty as... It's the duty of the king to protect his people. Then you are a fool. Haruka's assertive response surprised me, so much that it showed on my face. The king's duty is to lead his people. Without him, the kingdom cannot... Yeah, I already kind of figured. Oh no. Load. If I die, who would rule? I know it's a very selfish thing to say, but that's what I believe. That may be selfish, but I think it's the right decision. The king's role is to lead. Without him, all hope is lost. That's why a ruler must never risk his life, not even for his own people. I think you would be a very wise king. No doubt about it. But there is always a replacement for a dead ruler, isn't that right? Everyone can take the throne and rule, but I believe only the royal family are fit. That is why the crown goes from father to son, because only this particular family are suitable to rule. That's a very interesting point of view, but I don't feel smarter or better than the others. Hey Nozomi. What's up, Hars? I wanted to know... I should save one. Where are you from? I don't know. I don't know where you're from. Oh, I remember. It's near a lake. That's not really helping. Okay, let's leave it at that. What about your family? I don't have one. From the moment I was born, I had no parents. That's horrible. Isn't that awesome? I could do whatever I want, whenever I want. And the best of all, there's no food at all. That's why I don't have to eat eggs. I really hate eggs. You should try to be an orphan too. It's super duper fun. I feel like a lot of people would disagree with you there. I think I'll pass. How is it that they leave the hero of fortune on her own? You could have died without a guardian. Nah, I'm not that wimpy. I mean, I did have a guardian once. Not anymore, but I ran away from my guardian because he made me eat eggs and study. Anyway, I think the forest was more comfortable than his house. Sorry, but human society and rules are boring. Nature is the best, and the only rule is don't die. Well, what about my turn to ask questions? Where do you sleep? What's your favorite food? What does that thing do? Where did you come from? Which came before, the chicken or the egg? What question came before? What came before the chicken or the egg? Why is your nose so small? What do you think what do you think flower pots do in their free time? I didn't get anything she said. And then pink. Try to answer. My room, Pokey, the carpet, I forgot the rest. Wait a sec, I'm trying to remember. Dots. Can you repeat the questions? Don't worry, it's okay, I was testing your memory. My memory? Memory, you know, the thing in your head that goes tick and boom. I was testing it. You scored 3 out of 7. That's pretty good. Disappointing, yeah. You're very disappointing. So you have to compensate me. Okay, as a compensation, let me eat the golden fruit. Didn't even listen to me. Oh, it's bad. Okay. Try to answer. Skip. Nah. Ooh. Wait, it wasn't a joke? Did you seriously expect this to work? How about you? Don't you want to eat the golden fruit? I heard it's the most delicious food in the world. Didn't Haruka say what was made of it? Why are you so pessimistic? You should think more happy thoughts just like me. In fact, you should be more like me in general. Everyone should be more like me. That will only improve our world. If everyone would be like you in the world. Oh, if everyone would be like you, the world would burn and it will be considered a gourmet. By the way, do you know where is that toilet thingy? The bathroom? No, I don't need a bath, I need to pee. The bathroom is where you pee. Wow, you mean you take a bath? Oh, that means that your bath is also the place where you pee? The city people are so efficient. How didn't I think of that? Genius! Wait. Nose, don't pee in the bath! I almost forgot to tell her where the bathroom is. Well, she seems like she can handle it herself, maybe. Who shall I talk to next? Let's go with Bread. Hey. What? Don't be so angry. I just wanted to talk. Okay. Dissatisfied, but willing to converse. I was wondering why you were wearing armor. A gladiator must protect herself at all times. Wow, are you a real gladiator? I'm a die-hard fan of the sport. A fan? For your knowledge, you are speaking to the champion of the Young Adult Gladiator League. Huh? But the current Young Adult champion is Satoshi Hinata, the Stampede. Well, a future champion. And that future is very close, for your knowledge. What is your stage name? Why do you want to know? I just thought that if you were that good, as you say, then perhaps I know you. Oh, okay then. Garmagazolao? Crap, I never heard that name before. Well, do you know me? No, I never heard that name. Sorry. Don't apologize. You are a fine lad. I invented that name. I wanted to know if you were trustworthy. I guess I didn't need to worry. My royal stage name is Great Teacher Olga. Didn't Great Teacher Olga beat the Stampede in an unofficial match? Didn't I tell you I'm the future champion? Next time I meet the Stampede in an official match, I am going to mop the floor with his face and take the title. Good luck. Be sure to pay a visit to the Stampede in the hospital after I'm finished with him. You may have confirmed I'm trustworthy, but I haven't confirmed you as one. And yet she doesn't look like she has evil motivations. If you have evil motivations and you look evil, you have failed. Like, that's it. Just pack it up. You're done. You have officially lost. My prince, a message from the king. That took him quite a long time. I think it's Godolph. Alright, let's see what father's solution is. To Horace. That is indeed an unexpected situation. But do not worry. For every problem, there is a solution. My illness prevents me from solving the problem, but I know a person that can solve this problem. You, my son, you are the future king of Altaria. You studied every day to improve your judgment. As a future king, you know what is best for Altaria. I trust you to figure out who is the real one. I suggest you take each girl on a date. You are at that age. And question her. Study each of her characteristics. After you finish, I am sure you will know who is the real hero of fortune. What the hell kind of bull is this? That's such a terrible reason. I'm gonna take you on a date because I have to judge your characteristics. Let them choose the date locations. You won't believe how much the place they choose tells you about their personality and motives. It's dangerous, I know. I've instructed my guards to follow you during the date so there won't be any concerns about security. I entrust you with the future of the kingdom. Do not take these dates lightly. Your decision can save or ruin many lives. P.S. Even if you think someone is a fake hero, act normal. If she turns out to be the real hero, we absolutely do not want to get on her bad side. More P.S. Is there a girl named Rico among the girls? She is dangerous. Don't let her bad influence get to you. Good luck. George IV, King of Altaria. Dots? Dots. Date? I've never dated someone in my life. And that's not even the worst thing. Because now the lives of the kingdom's citizens are on the line here. If I don't choose correctly. It's a 1 in 3 chance. What happened to your Horace? Man up. It's your role as the royal... oh my god. It is the role of the royal family to make critical decisions. I can't back down now. And besides, I can always take my time until father gets better. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. The Demon King was quiet for 18 years, so father is going to get better within 4, maybe 5 days. I will view this as a mental exercise. Dots. But what was that thing about Rico? Bad influence? It wouldn't hurt to be a bit more detailed, father. The whole thing just doesn't make any sense. And for a moment I thought I was done with those 3. Well, maybe it isn't so bad. I need to find a spouse, being the prince and everything. And who is a more suitable partner than the hero who saved the kingdom? Not to mention, they're all pretty cute. Okay, maybe not just pretty cute, but undeniably cute. Undeniably cute weirdos. Well, what did the king say? How do I put it? We're supposed to go on a date. I've heard bad things happen on that date thing. I'm not a fan of this either, believe me. I swear it wasn't my decision. Look at the letter for yourself. I secretly ripped off the last part and showed them the letter. Dots? Dots? And dots! She looks horrified. Wow, I never went on that date thingy. Where'll we go? To the grocery? To the bank? Maybe to the toilet? That's not how it works, Nose. I'm kind of afraid. What do we do on this date? Just talk. Nothing more. I'm just going to ask you some questions and get to know you better. I need that information in order to determine who is the real hero. And beyond that, nothing, of course. Good. I just needed to make sure. I'm a bit scared. But if it's an order from the king... How about you go last, Haruka? That way the others can tell you it's not scary. Okay, I wanted to date her first, though. I want to go first. Also, I will decide where we're going. I have a bad feeling about this. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. Let's go to sleep. Tomorrow, I will go on a date with Nose in the morning and a date with Rico in the afternoon. I will think of our date location in the meantime. Scary. Good night, everyone. The guards shall guide you to your bedrooms. Good night. Good night. Sweet dreams. Never thought such a crazy thing would happen. I'm so lucky that I could just roll over the responsibility to father. The only thing I can do is wait it out. It will be 4 days at most. 5 days. You said 4 to 5. And I get to date cute girls, kind of. I shouldn't be worried at all. There's no pressure to make a decision. It's not like the Demon King is going to attack tomorrow. The sound of the Demon King will be like, hello? I would like to attack. Yawn. I feel extremely wary after all that constant walking. It's a good time to go to sleep. Good night, me. Dots? Dots? I'm sorry? Ite Levant, a 19 years old male, live on the north side of Tel Aviv. This is Italy's first day. No. It's today's first day! In the Ben Gueron Academy of Modern Literature. Oh, shut up, you stupid alarm clock. Not even you can destroy this perfect morning. My first day in the academy is going to be a perfect day. What the hell? I'm finally going to study literature. My favorite Actually, it's less literature and more like stories. Just stories in general. Stories are my favorite thing in the world. I like them so much because there isn't one definite answer. Writing stories, there are many ways to achieve perfection. Unlike exact sciences, where there is always one perfect answer, 2 different stories can still be perfect at the same time. Creating them is the only way to keep a perfect mind like mine from getting bored. Every story I create is perfect. Everyone I showed my stories to weren't able to find a single flaw. I'm willing to bet that even the professors at the academy would say it was perfect. Well, it's time to get out of bed. The last thing I want is to be late for my first day. What is happening? This place doesn't look too special. Oh, did you see that hot guy over there? I wonder what his name is. His eyes are pretty weird, though. I thought those kinds of trashy comments would end after high school. Oh no, he's here too. Weird man! I can totally see you. Facial expressions and all. Hey, today! I had no idea you were starting here too. You should have told me before, man. It's this annoying guy again. I can't believe I have to spend 3 more years with him. Hello, Friday. For For the last time, my name is not Friend A, it's Near. And why are you even here? Your grades have always been perfect. You could have gone to any university you wanted and become a genius engineer. I don't need to explain myself to you. Class is starting, let's go. Class will actually start in half an hour, but I need an excuse to stop talking to him. Oh, right. I didn't notice. And as for homework, please write a story of your choice with at least 5,000 words until next week. Finally, writing story. Now I can show all the staff here how perfect my writing is. It's time to start. 2 weeks later. Oh man, I heard that they were going to give back our stories today. I'm kind of excited. I wonder what they will think about my story. No offense, but your story is probably garbage. Unlike you, I'm not excited at all. I already know that my story is perfect. Sit down, class, I'm going to hand your homework back. Blah 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 blah, but the professor continues to spit out worthless blabber. Blah 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 blah. Ide. Yes? Please stay after class, I need to talk to you. Well, you can't praise me in front of the whole class. They will feel really bad. After class is over. I'll wait for you outside. Don't get scolded too much, okay? As if I would get scolded. And please don't wait for me outside. Today, please come here. I read your homework yesterday, and I couldn't get it out of my mind. It was just so good. It was one of the best stories I've ever read in my life. I raised one of my eyebrows in disbelief. No, it was definitely the best story I've ever read in my life. That's better. Where did you learn to write like that? This goes way beyond natural talent. Even authors who wrote their whole lives can't reach this level. Well, sir, I don't write too much, just a few short stories. Did anyone notice your amazing talent before me? Just about everyone I met. I don't think so, Professor. If you write a few more stories like those, I shall contact some publishers I know. This is guaranteed to become a bestseller. So you and your friends can claim that talent to you? Hell no. I am honored to be offered such an amazing deal, but I still need to think about it. Well, you can take your time. Oh, your story is so wonderful. I know. So engaging yet thought-provoking. I know. The plot is new and original, but it's executed perfectly. I know. And if it wasn't for the ending, the story would have been perfect. I know. Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't perfect. Hey, is everything okay? Your voice sounds a little weird. Damn it, I was so surprised that I let the real me out. What's wrong with the ending? My voice is shaking with shock and rage. Well, it's a really, really minor thing, but the whole part leading to the ending felt a little forced. Forced? What's that supposed to mean? Well, it was a bit unnatural for the characters to act this way. It didn't feel like the characters would actually... It didn't feel like what the characters would actually do in the situation. Oh, this is intense music. This man is like about to fight. How the fuck should I know exactly what the characters will do? I'm not them. But don't get me wrong, aside from that, the story is really amazing. But it's not perfect, right? Well, you shouldn't worry about that. Nobody can be perfect. Nobody can be perfect. Don't give me that crap. I am perfect. I really have to go to the next class. Think about my offer. The professor got out of the classroom. How'd it go? Did he scold? Shut up. Whoa, what happened? Just shut up. I'm not interested in talking to you. The ending. The ending. The ending. The ending. He left, went home, and came back. The ending. That damned ending! What is happening? Horace? Okay. What is happening? Dots? Dots? Dots. What do you want, Godolph? I think you misunderstand. I'm Haruka. Haruka, isn't it 5 in the morning? Yeah, I'm really sorry. I don't want to disturb you. But there's a little problem. What happened? It's just that the guards in the throne room are doing a lot of noise, so I can't sleep. Huh? For how long was it going on? Approximately 8 hours. What? You waited so long to... You waited so much time to come and talk to me? Next time, if anything disturbs you, please come to me immediately. Okay. I will talk to them. Do you want to come? I will tag along. I've never been to this area. You should. Hey, you two. Fair and nice prince. Please be more quiet. Please be more quiet. You are disturbing the sleep of our honored guest. Huh? Oh, it's the prince. Hey, Normark. Let's get out of here. Sure. Good, now you can sleep peacefully, Haruka. Thanks. But I think you were way too soft. If you were more harsh with them, it would guarantee that they will never do such things again. For example, threaten them with torture. I think that would be sufficient. I don't know about Haruka anymore. I mean, she's still my #1 choice. But I have some concerns. That's a very creepy thing to say, Haruka. Humans are evil by nature. The only way to teach them is to beat it into them. I think that's a little too extreme. Let's go to sleep. Good thinking. Sweet dreams. And thanks again. Good night to you as well. Okay, now we need to go back to sleep, or else I will be too tired to keep up with Nose. Damn, for someone who looks so quiet, Haruka truly has the sadistic side. Now enough talking to myself, I need to sleep. Good night, me. We're still with Horace. Dots. Dots. Wake up, Horace. What? Who is it? What are you doing in my dream? Oh, you really shouldn't shout, Master. I can hear you very well. I came here to serve you, of course. Someone needs to guide you back to the right path. If you are a servant of mine, then I order you to identify yourself. Me? Isn't it obvious? I'm the hero of fortune. What? So you're one of the girls, right? Who are you? Nose? Haruka? Riko? You wouldn't want to know who I am. Yet. Why are you insisting to keep your identity hidden? If you are the hero of fortune, then you should have a motive to reveal yourself. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You're using logic when you really shouldn't. What do you mean by that? There are far too many hidden variables for you to use logic efficiently. Chasing down the hero of fortune is useless. You won't find me. Trust me. Not until I want you to find me. No. Right now, it's not about who is the hero of fortune, but who can be the hero of fortune. It doesn't work that way. The prophecy says only one specific person can be the hero who is meant to save everyone. Yes, you are correct. But just because you are correct doesn't mean that you are right. Right now, we just want to save Altaria, not everyone. What do you mean? Shh. Right now, just focus on picking the right girl. Let me handle the other stuff. And one more thing. Please don't pick Haruka. I'm picking Haruka. Feck off, voice. I am picking Haruka. She's an asshole. Fuck Haruka. Actually, you know, you can pick Haruka. I will just make sure she dies in a horrible death. That's all for now. Night-night. It's morning. I had a weird dream, but I can't really remember it. Something vague about a strange voice and the hero of fortune. Could it be that my stress is getting to me? Or something more sinister at work? Never mind that, I just woke up. I'll think about it later. So, today's the day, huh? I wonder what location knows. Yo, Horace! Why do they always barge into my bedroom? I planned for us the most wonderful date. That doesn't mean you can break inside my room like that. Come with me, we have to go. Well, wait, Nose. I didn't even switch out of my pajamas. It's okay, you don't need to get dressed. I beg to differ. No, you don't need to. The place we're going to doesn't require anything but pajamas. Now I'm getting kind of worried. Don't worry, it'll be a super duper wonder good time there. I know it personally. I planned to go out to a restaurant thingy. Restaurant, that sounds pretty normal. But the whole pajamas thing doesn't really fit into the picture. Well, I can address to that as Nose simply doesn't know almost anything about society. Let's go to the restaurant. Can you please get out of my room? I need to dress. But I told you, you don't need to dress for a restaurant. I prefer to. Okay, whatever you want. The fact that she says I don't need to get dressed is disturbing me. She doesn't know the rules of our society at all. I will have to guide her, or else the whole day will be a mess. Mr. Fancy Clothes. It sure took you some time. Well, of course, my first date ever. Wow, your clothes are so beautiful. It's like a grizzly bear lent you its fur. Oh, thanks. Anyway, we need to go. I will call the Wagner. No, wagon will stomp them. We have to go by foot. Stomp them? What is she talking about? Okay, if you say so. And off we go. Oh, Nose. It's somewhere here, isn't it? Nope. Why would it be here? Because all the restaurants in the city are in this area. Really? I don't see any of them. They're all around you. How can you not see them? Come on, let's continue. Nazumi took me out of the city into the forest. We are here. I don't see any restaurants here. Fool, we are in the restaurant right now. What? I asked the god what a restaurant... I asked the god what is a restaurant, and he said it's a place which gives people food. Almost my entire life I got food from the forest, so this is the only restaurant I know. I see. Everything she said makes sense now in a twisted way. I should have expected this. But why in the forest? You could have asked me for recommendations. I would have recommended you tens of great restaurants in the capital. It's okay. I like it here. There aren't many people, so it's nice. You don't like people? No, I like them a lot. Then they don't like you? What are you saying, Horace? Why anyone won't like me? I am charismatic, cool, beautiful, and the hero. Something is wrong, something about a voice. Usually I would be subtle about this stuff, but since this concerns the fate of the kingdom, I will be a bit blunt. Nose, is something wrong? No, I'm totally fine. That was the answer I expected. Still disappointing. I will try to pay more attention to the small moments when she acts weirder than usual. In the meantime, it will be a good idea to change the topic to avoid embarrassment. So, what are we going to eat? Easy peasy. We are going to pick mushrooms. Let's have a competition. Whoever picks the most mushrooms wins. You don't know who you're messing with. I'm the best mushroom picker in the capital. It's on! I've yet to find even one mushroom. Noah's found at least 20 of them. That's what happens. Luckily, she didn't notice my poor attempt at collecting mushrooms yet. I have to find one at least. I don't want Nose to mock me the entire date. Dots? Dots. Huh? Are those 2 mushrooms? A blue one and a red one. Lucky. Okay, let's take... Whoa, was that a dead rabbit? That must be in one of the mushrooms. You know what? Let's not ask her. Go with red. Okay, it's all or nothing. Don't feel anything. Okay, I think the mushroom is the right one. Well, how much did you pick? I got 28. I only have 1. Nose looks at my mushroom nervously. What are you doing? That mushroom is extremely poisonous for touching. What? Perhaps I should have taken the other mushroom. Don't tell me you tried to take both of these mushrooms. The poison of the red mushroom combined with the poison of the blue mushroom is 100% fatal. Okay, maybe I should have just ignored those mushrooms. We have to go to the palace. I need to see a doctor. The palace? Nah, you would die. You would die until we would get to the palace. What? Don't worry, I'll heal you. Please hurry, I don't want to die. Note me pick 2 sticks from the ground and put them on her hand. She slowly approaches me. Her face is really close. What is the weird healing method? Huh? Huh? Pain, pain, go away! That's it. You're healthy now. Tricked me. Salty tears of someone who got pranked. Delicious. That mushroom is the most common mushroom. Everyone knows it's not poisonous. So much for the best for the best mushroom picker in the capital. Maybe I should not have boasted so much before I knew what I was getting into. Never mind that. Anyway, you have some pretty awesome knowledge about plants. Well, I did live in the forest my entire life. I had to adapt in order to stay alive. But why did you choose to live in the forest? You could have easily died. It was boring. Boring? Yeah, it was boring. The village, the people, everything. Don't you ever feel bored? Feel bored? Not the usual bored, but big bored. Like your life, like the life you are living right now is the most boring thing in the world. What purpose is there for life if it's a boring one? That's why I escaped. I ran away from that town. From my guardian. From my boredom. And then a wonderful world unfolded before me. The forest is so beautiful and gigantic. And the best thing about it, it's never boring. You don't have a single moment of peace. Every second you think, I need to secure food before I starve to death. Where are the predators? Are they after me? Predators! How did you survive when you were so inexperienced? I had teachers. There were other humans in the forest? No, of course not. Puma-sensei is not a human. Your teacher was a puma? He's a rabbit. He asked me to call him Puma-sensei. Puma-sensei has a pretty fragile ego. I'm not even going to ask how she talks to animals. Man, am I hungry. Let's cook those mushrooms already. Alright, we'll need to find some firewood. No need to. It's time I show you my special skills. Hello? What? Is that magic? Being the hero of fortune has some additional benefits. Wow. I've heard that certain people can use... I've heard there were certain people who can use magic, but I never saw it for myself. Magic is mainly used by demons. That's why there are only a few people who possess this ability. Nose, are you good with magic? Dunno. I don't know anyone else who can use magic except Puma-sensei, so I can't really compare. But magic helps me a lot. It can create fire, water, and food. It can boost my intelligence. You should use the last one more often. It can even make some funny stuff like growing a pair of bunny ears, or make someone smell like a banana. And even some completely bizarre stuff like turning lambs into birds. But this one never worked for me. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Never mind that. Ta-dam! Would you like to have some cooked mushrooms, kind sir? Cooked? They're totally burned. I think I'll pass. Nose, how about I take you to a real restaurant? Really? I want. Please? Sure, let's go. I'll ask the guards to lead the way to... No. It's much more fun to do the journey ourselves. Don't you remember how much time it took us to navigate to the castle yesterday? The journey is our destination. Not the destination. The journey is our destination, not the destination. My empty stomach took control of my mouth. You are contradicting yourself. Let's just take the straight path to... Besides, it's my date, and we do what I say. Poor stomach, my poor stomach. What's that? That's a bench. A magnificent device that allows people to sit together. Such an efficient use of materials. It's amazing. This invention will revolutionize the world of furniture. Down to the chairs. Hooray for the benches. What about that one? That's another bench. Wow, they come in different sizes. That's genius. This is the future, Horace. Mirai Zura. I have a dream that all people in the world would sit together on one big bench, equal both in sitting and in living. That's the only way for true peace. We've been walking around here for an hour, and Nose doesn't stop getting excited about every little thing. Oh, I have a great idea. This stroll in the street is a perfect time to ask her some questions. Maybe it will even distract my raging stomach. So, Nose, do you want to play a game? What strange capital E game do you have in mind? It's maybe Truth or Dare. Tooth or Hair? No, Truth or Dare. It's a game where one person chooses to answer one question honestly, or do one thing that the player orders him to do, or vice versa. Sounds cool. I will start. 2. What are we on? We're doing pink. Start what? I will go first. As the asker? I don't care which rule. I just want to be first. Okay. Then I will ask you a question. Truth or dare? Truth, bring it on! What motivated you to come to the castle? Or capital? It was my duty as the hero of fortune. That's about it. There isn't much more to say about it. Maybe I should have picked a different one. Alright, then let's do that. There's a daily routine in the forest. There wasn't. If I needed a drink, then I would go to the lake. If I needed to eat, my first priority would be to search for food. That pretty much took half my time. When I wasn't searching for food, I was practicing with Puma-sensei. Practicing what? Magic. That's right, she used magic to grill the mushrooms back at the forest. What kind of magic do you know? Are there different kinds of magic? Well, yes, there's elemental magic, illusions magic, summoning. Oh, well then I guess I know all the kinds. She knows all of them? It's supposed to take at least 4 years to learn to use just one type. At least that's what the court wizard told me. Why are you looking sad? That is beyond amazing. But I won't be able to learn new kinds of magic. That's a good point. But what about inventing a new kind of magic? That sounds fun. How do I do that? How should I know? Oops, I forgot. You are a muggle. I can start now. Behold the power of the magical wizard. Hiya! Nozomi punches the air. Wow, I could hear the air being sliced up. That punch was no joke. I call the spell punch. Want to see how I cast bone-breaking death grip? Maybe later. Alright, now it's your turn. Tooth or hair? Let's go truth. Truth. Okay, get ready. My question is, who are you going to choose as the hero of fortune? I haven't decided yet. Honestly. Oh. Don't act like you actually wanted me to choose after knowing you for barely a day. Still, I don't want her to look depressed. But I could say you have a pretty good chance. Really? How big of a chance is it? Nuh-uh. Knows you only have one question. Nose pouted in anger, but behind that sour face was her everlasting happiness. Let's continue exploring the capital. So where do we go? Let's see other sides of the capital. What do you mean by other sides? Someone please stop her. Welcome to the heart of the capital. A back alley. The only hearts you will find here are the ones brought. The only hearts you will find here are the ones brought to the black market by organ merchants. We should stay out of places like these. You're kidding, right? This is where all the stuff happens. Every hero must go down a back alley with a damsel in distress at least once. I'm not a hero. Yeah, you're the damsel in distress. I silently objected. Think about it, Horace. This is where the stupid goons attack the damsel in distress, and the hero saves her. We have to be here at least once if I ever want to be a proper hero. I don't know. If I didn't know she lived in the forest, I would have thought she read too much manga. Besides, we don't have any parents here so no one will die. Okay, miss, where did you get manga in the darn forest? Shh, here they come. I didn't say anything. You talk way too fast for me to even get one word out. Dots? Dots? Oh, come on. They are here for 2 minutes. They should have appeared already. Of course they wouldn't come. Father did a big crime reform, so there are a lot less criminals. You won't find any muggers just standing in the middle of a random alley. What a stupid king! How would heroes find weak enemies to demonstrate their awesome powers in the first chapter? The father is not stupid. The citizens greatly appreciate his efforts in fighting crime. In fact, the crime rate is so low now that practically the only way to get robbed now is to shout, "Hey robber, I have a lot of money, please rob me." Dots? Oh no, why did I say that? Great idea! Hey Horace! Look at how much money I have! If a mugger will show up right now, he will 100% take all the money I have and we'll be set for life. Wow. Nose is dumb and doesn't understand how bait works. Nose barely dodged the knife. Oh my god. Oh my god, someone was so dumb to actually go up on it. Nose is wrong. Hold on, sorry. Well, I couldn't say I expected those muggers to be professional chess players, but really? Give me all your money or I will rob you. It is now confirmed this robber is dumb as hell. Oh no! Horace, what do we do? If we don't give him the money, he'll rob us. I hope you're being sarcastic right now. There's no reason to be nervous. Father wrote in a letter he ordered guards to secure us during our date. They should be here any moment. That is it. Our fifth level scrub enemy. I'm not waiting any longer. I will take the money by myself. Godolph? Oh yeah, right on time. Huh? I'm afraid you just got yourself into big trouble, citizen. My prince gets somewhere safe. I will take care of him. Prince? And thus everything went exactly how I imagined it to be. But then... well, it's possible to predict anything when Nose is around. No, I won't stand for this. Horace, I will protect you. What are you talking about? Gandalf is handling the situation. Hiya! Nose went ahead and punched him. The wrong him. The punch landed, launched Godolph at the wall. After falling to the floor, he just kept lying down. Godolph? Ran to his side and checked if he was breathing. I'm okay, my prince. The armor took most of the impact. Thank God, I thought you were a goner. Nose, what the fuck? What? I took care of the problem. What? This guy was about to steal my kill. If he beat the mugger, I would have gotten stuck in the kill scrub enemies to show my overpowered powers, part of the hero arc. Wait, are you telling me that we're actually serious? Question mark? All this time I thought it was a thing. I thought this thing was just a joke you took too far. Since you're actually serious, I have to ask. Nose? Are you fucking dumb? Huh? Who gave you the stupid idea that comic books reflect real life? You mean, they're not? No, of course they're not. I know I shouldn't get angry with you. In your years in the forest, you probably didn't interact with humans at all. It's just a messed up education. Sorry, I don't know stuff and I kinda... Yeah, I get it. It would be hard for anyone. But I would have told you to show some self-restraint or think twice before you act. But it's not my place to change you. All I can do is watch you do stupid stuff and laugh. And if you want, I can explain what you are doing wrong. Please do. I don't want to put anyone in danger, whether it's my incompetence or impulsive decisions. Decisions that I don't understand why I made them. I'm a hero, right? I should know about the people I'm trying to protect. Spoken like a true hero knows. Can I go now? Defeating scrub enemies might not be a necessary thing to do and to become a hero, but it's always good to beat up some bad guys. Sorry, Mr. Mugger. If you just stayed silent, there was a chance that Nose wouldn't have noticed you. Then again, you are dumb as hell. Ah! I don't know the Heimlich maneuver. Oh, I didn't know the Heimlich maneuver could be used that way. I learn new stuff every day. By the way, I was too caught up in the moment and I forgot to ask you. How do you get so strong? Your punch launch Godolph something like 4 meters into the air. I've been training with Puma-sensei punching down trees. So you can take down a tree by constantly punching it? Wow. No, 1 punch is all I need. What? Only 1 punch? Well, Puma-sensei can knock 3 trees with 1 punch. Did you say Puma-sensei was a rabbit? And a very strong one. What about you? How strong are you? I'm not strong enough to even be on your scale. But it looks like you may have a chance to defeat the Demon King after eating the golden fruit. Really? I heard that the Demon King can take down 100,000 trees with 1 punch. Does that mean I'll be able to punch just as many trees? Probably. By the way, where did you hear that? Puma-sensei told me. How would a rabbit know about the power of the Demon King? Well, after all, Puma-sensei is a demon himself. Wait, your teacher was a demonic rabbit? And a very good one. If the rabbits are stronger than 40 men, how strong is a single demon? I just hope the golden fruit will give the hero of fortune enough power, because right now, it sounds really bad. Is that the restaurant behind you? No, that's... Oh wait, that's actually the restaurant. See? I'm learning fast about the capital and its features. I guess I do overestimate Nose's cluelessness. Sometimes she's right on the target. Wait, where's the food? The guard said this restaurant brings food to people, but I don't see it giving out food. We have to get inside of the restaurant to get food. Oh, I see. Genius! It's such a tough layer of security. You wouldn't want just any riffraff would just come here and take all the food for himself. Yes, he would have to know how to use the door. And it is known that the ragtag and the bobtail have minimal education and thus they don't know how to use a door. Okay, forget what I said earlier. While she does have her moments of normalcy, Nose is still Nose. I am not even going to tell her that she's wrong. She will just find another crazy theory, trying to explain Nose. Common sense is just like fighting the ocean. Are you sure you can pass through that perfect security system? Yes, I've been trained for this. You could trust me with that task. Okay, then good luck. Dots and dots. Pull, not push. Thanks. I did it! Horace, I did it! Hooray for you. So where's the food? I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm enjoying this game so far. Let's go here. And then pink. Alrighty. Thank you guys very much for watching, and hopefully I will see you later.